All right, well, that's it in sports news. And let's come back home, where today marks the beginning of the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education examinations across the country. Education Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i has promised the country that security will be assured for both the candidates and the exam papers across the country. Let's link up with Victor Ogale, joining us live from Nukuru County, where examinations are ongoing. Victor, good morning. Bring us up to speed with the latest with regard to examinations.
Well, Michelle, I can confirm to you that already in this entire region of the largest South Rift, the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education has already begun. And today we decided to go and visit a rural school, unlike what we did yesterday, where we majorly dwelled on schools that are basically in urban centers, that is in Nakuru, Kericho, Narok. But today we are in Kampiamoto. This is Wungai Sub-County, and this is Kampiamoto Primary School. And already the science paper is underway and the students are already writing the exam. Then afterwards we'll have a Kiswahili Lugha. Then after that we'll have Insha. And with me here I have the supervisor of this particular examination center, that is Mr. Odongo, just to give us a clear picture of what has been happening here. Mr. Odongo, just a very good morning. Welcome to KTN News. Just tell us perhaps, how is the process so far since yesterday? Today is the second day.
Morning to you, sir. So yesterday we started off the exams very well. The teacher and the security reached this center on time, and then I received the exams, and we started off with the mathematics paper, which started at 8:30 and ended at 10:30 a.m. Then thereafter, the next paper was English language, which started at 11:30 a.m. and then ended at 1:10 p.m. Then the last paper was English composition, which started at 2:30 p.m. and ended at 3:10 p.m. And then the whole of the exercise yesterday was good. And then today, again, we have started off the day so well. So we started with the science paper, which started at 8:30 a.m. and it is now underway. Yes.
Well, Michelle, I'll talk to the principal of this the head teacher of this particular institution. And she really seems very happy. And I don't know why. I don't know. She's going to tell us her joy. Why is she happy? Madam, just tell us the examination. What do you expect of these particular candidates? 122 candidates. Seems it's the biggest number ever to sit for the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education in this institution.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy today because you have visited us as KTN. We really thank God and we really appreciate you for coming. Our school, we have 122 candidates and we have really prepared them. The teachers completed their syllabus in July and the children are very optimistic that they are going to pass. Unlike last year, we had 230 miniscore. They are really want to go higher this time to 250. And we are really happy. I'm really happy as the head teacher of the school. We have so many candidates who come from challenged families, but we have managed to take care of them. We have also SNE classes, and we have really tried to manage all of them. So we really appreciate, and we know God is going to lift this school to higher grounds.
We also understand this institution also has pupils who have challenges mentally, and others who are crippled. So maybe how is it? How is it also? Because you understand, I think there is a candidate, one or two, who are also sitting for this particular examination.
Okay, thank you so much. The candidate who is sitting for exam this time is not a physically challenged one. He has Down syndrome. Yeah, a little bit Down syndrome, but not very, very critical. He can reason, he can write something, but he cannot communicate in any language, any English, but he can only communicate in his or her mother tongue. So, and we really appreciate because we have given him a chance so that he can also look like other Kenyans, so that they will also know that they are also part and parcel of Kenya. So.
Well, maybe a final one. As a school administrator, remember starting last year we had these regulations by the ministry, by the cabinet secretary, that is Fred Matiang'i. Unlike previously, even during our times when we were pupils in school, things were different. Examinations would come and be locked in the staff room. But this time round, we have a container which is like the central spot where the examinations is being picked. Maybe as a school administrator, what do you have to say about that?
I want to really say we really thank the government for bringing services closer to the teachers, because the other time we used to go to one station, especially in Rongai, but this time they have brought closer to us, and it is making our work easier because our officers are really managing us so well, and we really appreciate them. So the DCC and the DC and the DU are the ones opening the containers, and they really arrive there in time. There is no time they have let us down. They are always present at the right time. Yeah.
Well, Michelle, those are the sentiments of the people concerned here at Akampi Moto Primary School. And just to put you in the know is that Cabinet Secretary for Gender, that is Phyllis, was at Mogotio to officially launch the second day of the examination. And also we had Magoha, who's at the Kenya National Examination Council in Nukuru at the County Commissioner's office, just to ensure that he was there when the container was being opened as early as 5:30. Back to you, Michelle.
All right.